Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to Toastmasters Cherise Akisho. Ready or not, here I come, Cherise Akisho.
1、2、3、4、5、6。While seated in front of my laptop, I overheard my daughter and husband playing hide and seek. Ready or not, here I come. Okay, I'm ready. Where are you? Here. My daughter just innocently gave her father a clue. From the living room, we could see our daughter hiding under a pile of clothes. She managed to cover her head and upper body, but her legs and feet were sticking out. Her father pretended he couldn't see her. He started chanting out, "Johan, Johan, where are you? Papa, Papa couldn't find you." My daughter, trying to really help her dad find her, chanted back, "Papa, Papa, I am here. I'm under the stinky clothes." "Oh, there you are. I found you." And there were laughter all over the place. So that's it. I found it too. Finally, a topic for my third Toastmasters speech. And I thought, Eureka! Hide and seek. You know it. You played it. And I believe you were fantastic at it. For very young children, they have a magical version of hide and seek. They believe that whatever they couldn't see didn't exist, and therefore they are convinced that the seeker wouldn't be able to find them. And so I really love the way little children use the power of imagination. So what about for us? The adult world. Do we still play this magical version of hide and seek? Yes, I think we still do. So try to imagine when our problems come looking for us and say, "Ready or not, here I come." What do? What we tend to do, either to do our very best to hide away from the problems, or just cover our eyes and pretend those problems aren't coming to tag us. Those problems, or adult problems, could also be in a form of emotions that we hide. And so as a mother and a young learner teacher who has played hide and seek gazillion times with my students and my daughter, I have realized that we can actually use some important hide and seek techniques to deal with our problems or emotions. Yes. So my first realization is hide and seek is a good lesson on self-control, particularly impulse control. It actually taught us to help, to think before we act. And in a game of hide and seek, a child would think, if I blurt out, "I'm here," then they would find me and the game is over. And so what about for adults? Simple, I guess. It's in the song, "Don't cry out loud, just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings." But of course, we don't just hide our feelings, right? We should also know how to fly high and proud And if you should fall, remember you almost had it all. Yes, and that line of the song brings me to the next and very important lesson that I have learned from hide and seek, which is courage. Courage. Hide and seek is a good game to practice courage, and we are so lucky that we have played this game when we were children. And so we actually have that foundation in us. For kids, it can be a scary feeling when they know that someone out there is trying to find them. For us adults, there is also something that hunts us. And these things seek us for reasons that we may already know or totally unaware of. And these things do not even give us a warning, do they? Do we hear our problems come saying, "Pagbilang ko ng 3, nakatago na ikaw"? No. Our problems do not come with a warning. No precautions, nothing, and it's scary. But things like these can help us to master the art of courage. So thank you to the things like hide and seek for helping us to practice courage. Thank you to all those games that we played before that taught us courage. And what we just need to do now is to apply them to real life situations. Distinguished Toastmasters and guests, whatever may be chasing, hunting, or seeking you right now, just remember, you have played hide and seek before and you were fantastic at it. You definitely have what it takes to win over those problems or any other unknown things. Always remember, you have that courage within you. And in case you were found by these problems and you were not prepared, just hide no more. Let the problems tag you. It's okay. Besides, it can also be really fun to be the seeker, isn't it? So you can finally say, "Hey, problems, ready or not, here I come." Thank you so much. This has been your Toastmaster, Cherise, and good luck to your very own game of hide and seek. Good evening, and back to you, Toastmasters of the evening, Distinguished Toastmaster Server Hill Garcia.